Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for a first impression foundation review on the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I know this has been out for a while, but this is the first time I'm testing it out. All my first impression foundation reviews, I'm using natural light or whatever light's available at the time. I'll do check-ins throughout the day and I'll show you half my face, super close up, all that fun jazz so you know how the foundation actually wears. I also use my Ultra HD vlogging camera so you see every flaw, more so than you might even see in real life. Currently, it is late morning light. It's 11 a.m. and I'm just gonna pop this thing on, but don't forget, today is also part of 12 days of giveaways here on this channel. Every day from December 1st through the 12th, there will be a new giveaway, and today's giveaway is, dun dun dun! Today's giveaway is in partnership with Tan Luxe. They offered one of my lucky viewers slash subscribers to win all three of these goodies. If you follow me on Insta stories, you know I have been obsessed with the Tan Luxe products. And I'm going to show you which each one does. And I've been using these for about a month now and I love it. So this one I find so innovative. This is the Tan Luxe The Face Drops. Now what's so great about this is you can add anywhere between 2 to 12 drops into your current skincare routine by mixing it into your moisturizer or your serums, and this will give you a nice glow. Anywhere from 2, meaning 2 drops will get you a little bit darker than your current foundation shade, all the way to 12 drops, which is like, whoa, I just came back from the Bahamas. So there's no odor. All of Tan Luxe is ingredients, full disclosure, there's nothing toxic or harmful in it, and they don't add dyes or colorants. There's a little bit of a dye in this one just so that you can see that it's being mixed properly in your skincare, but it's a non-harmful one. So really excited to share this with you guys because I think it's just so innovative. Hubs uses this as well, and I also like the sleep oil if you don't want to mix and you just wanted something, so check out the sleep oil. It's available at Sephora. Now, this is the Tan Luxe The Water. It's a hydrating self-tan water. You can use this over your makeup to set it and it'll gradually give you a nice glow throughout the day. I also like that this doesn't have an odor and it's, again, very organic ingredients for a tanner, and you can spray it all over your body, or you can, what I like to do is actually spray it on my legs if it's really hot out. It's been really dry, so I like using this. And this is like a typical mousse tanner, but it's clear, and at first I was really scared, but it's so easy. There's no fuss, no muss, no streaking. I use a mitt. I do 2 pumps on my legs and I bring it all the way up, and then I do 2 more pumps on another leg and bring it all the way up. Occasionally I'll do 1 pump on each arm and shoulder. And this just really, the tan lasts beautifully on me. It fades beautifully. There's no streaking. It's really, really easy to use. And all of these are available at Sephora, but I'm giving one lucky winner all of these away. So don't forget to enter today's giveaway. Just click that link after you watch this video. It'll take you to the blog post to confirm that you're subscribed to this channel, as well as give me your email, so if you are the winner, I can email you directly. Also, if you don't know, I'm uploading a new video a day until Christmas Day as part of Vlogmas. So sort of Vlogmas, but also pre-recorded beauty content. It'll be fun. My face is clean and primed and prepped. Basically, I haven't been wearing primers lately because my skin is acting a little funky and I feel like adding more stuff isn't helping it right now. So, clean face, zooming you in. Here is the foundation. Look how pretty it is. Beautiful old Hollywood rose gold. I love that it comes in a pump, and I did pump it out to make sure it matched my skin. And yeah, the frosted glass, really, really gorgeous. I'm in the shade number 4, Fair. I'm gonna pump a little bit out. That's 1 pump. Quite a lot of product for me. You guys know I personally prefer less is more in general. I like you guys to see a little bit of my skin. So this is my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. It's one of my favorite foundation brushes and it's quite affordable. I'm gonna apply it on my right side of the face, probably your left. So this side of my face is covered and I really like the foundation. I think it did a really nice job at getting rid of any of the redness, any of the sallowness, and I even had a minor pimple right here and it diminished the darkness and the redness of the pimple tremendously. Like, I'm quite impressed with it, but still looks like me, and I don't feel like I'm wearing a heavy caked on product. It feels really comfortable on the skin. It's a little bit tacky, but not bad. I don't feel like I need to powder unless I wanted to just be extra secure. Now, I am normal to dry. If you're normal to oily, I always recommend powdering and setting your makeup. Really happy with how this looks because it still looks natural. It still looks good and not cakey or heavy or full coverage, but it's doing all of that stuff that I want my foundation to do, which is get rid of some of the redness and darkness around my mouth. And it even kind of diminished my blemish right there. So impressed. I'm gonna go in on the left side of my face with a beauty blender to see how that works. And I still have product left on my hand. So that was all with one pump. I'll probably need a little bit more with this side. So here's the side using my beauty blender, and it was damp. Now I do feel like with the beauty blender you're gonna get a nice almost airbrush look. However, it is definitely a lot sheerer and you're shearing out the foundation. You could probably build it up. I did do a full pump on this side using the beauty blender, and I just think there's more coverage on this side when I'm looking at it in the mirror. Of course, when I edit this footage, who knows what I'll think. But I'm going to go in with a little bit more and a brush because I want to match this side. But if you wanted a lighter coverage or a sheer foundation, you could sheer it out with the beauty blender. But it still does a really nice job at diminishing any of the redness and sallowness that my skin has. I'm just gonna use half a pump, not even half a pump, and go over some of the areas that I could use a little more coverage, which is mainly here and around my mouth. The foundation blends out beautifully using a brush or with a beauty blender. I'm really impressed with the finish. I feel like I just look more awake. My skin looks bright and radiant, but not heavy and too made up. But it definitely gets rid of anything that I don't like about my skin. And to be completely fair and honest, my skin is in pretty good condition. So I do like that it looks nice and healthy. I like that this side's already pretty much settled in, so it's no longer feeling tacky. And really, I don't even feel like I need powder, but I personally feel safer with setting my makeup, especially when I have a whole day of events and meetings. So I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup. I will check in right after I apply the rest of my makeup, and I'll check in throughout the day to let you know how my foundation is wearing, with my final thoughts at the end of the day in ugly bathroom lighting as well. So this is what it looks like in late morning light. Okay guys, it's 12 p.m. I've had this on for an hour and I have the rest of my makeup on, and I'm really happy with the foundation. Not so happy with the rest of my face makeup today. I don't know what I was doing, but pretty happy with this. So I'll check in a few hours so you guys can see what it looks like, but so far so good. Hey guys, it's late afternoon, 4:15 in the evening. There's no reason to be honking people, and I thought I'd do a little check-in. This is my foundation after this was on at 11, so 5 hours in late afternoon light. Natural light. I think it just looks really nice and put together. It definitely looks like I'm wearing a little bit of makeup, but not heavy and not cakey, and I think it looks really flattering for every single day or just like going out. It's the kind of foundation I like, where it looks covered, it's getting rid of my redness, it's getting rid of my splotches, and it's still covering my little zit here. You can kind of see it, but it's not bad. It's just like a bump, but the darkness and the redness is definitely covered. It might be wearing off a little bit on my chin, but this is where I touch my face the most, here and around my nose. But the nose area is looking good. So I will probably check in after our second event in the late evening, but I wanted to get this one in so you guys see how it looks halfway through the day. So this would probably be like the end of your day or something. I'm getting a little bit oily on the T-zone, but that's not a big deal. That's where I always get oily. And it doesn't look that oily in real life. It just looks oily on camera right now. So we'll see if it looks oily when I put this on the computer. But yeah. I love this foundation actually. Like this might be my new go-to like going out foundation. Because for day to day I just wear a CC cream or a cushion compact. But, quite impressed. Hey guys, it's now 8 p.m. I'm in the downstairs bathroom, and I'm gonna do my final check-in because I'm not feeling so good and I want to take my makeup off and go to bed. So overall, I really like this foundation. I think it gives me just the right amount of coverage the way I like it. It's not going to be your full coverage, but it gets rid of any of the redness and any of the sallowness on your skin, and it wears really nicely. So you can see like nothing's really wearing off. It feels really nice, and yes, you can see the bump, but the redness of my pimple is not even showing up, and I didn't use any concealer. I used a light dusting of powder, so I am getting a little oily on my nose, but that's not a big deal. Overall, really impressed with this foundation and exactly what I'm looking for in a foundation for meetings and events and filming and just like when I want to wear a foundation. I'm not an everyday kind of foundation gal, so I like to have something that makes me just feel put together but not heavy, and it still feels really nice on my skin. It doesn't feel super oily. It hasn't done anything weird around my nose or around my chin, which is typically where things start to get a little nasty, and it's not. So overall, very happy with the foundation. I can see why a lot of people like it. I like that it's in a pump. I think the packaging is beautiful, and I think the shade match is really good as well. Much better than the Jouer one for me personally. For a full coverage, long-lasting foundation, I love the Jouer one, but I do have to mix two shades to get my perfect shade, or I have to go a little bit darker. Yeah. So far so good. I will continue to try out this foundation and update you guys whether or not it makes it into a favorite or anything like that. If you have any questions or if you've tried out this foundation, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to enter today's 12 days of giveaways on my channel for a chance to win an amazing prize. All you have to do is go into that description box and click the giveaway link, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow for another new video. If anything, I just hope my video helped motivate and inspire you to look and feel your best from the outside in. I know when I look and feel my best, I'm a lot more capable at dealing with whatever life has to throw at me, whether just feeling really tired or run down or things happening. So that's why I started my channel, and I also hope that whatever you're going through, my video helped you unwind, de-stress, and take your mind off of whatever it was you needed help taking your mind off of. That's why I watch YouTube and why I continue to watch YouTube. So until tomorrow, I'll see you guys right back here for a new video. Bye!